Two following. Oh, he's coming out of the water. What a beauty. Now he might come off. I've got Bruce's line, and there you go. It works on the fly as well. No smoke and mirrors. These herring love flies. Even if you use them on spinning gear like this, you don't have to be a fly fisherman. You can use them on spinning gear and the herring will still love them. They're just like lures. What I'm going to show you now is how to fish for herring using these metal bait fish imitations that we call slicers. This one in particular is called a laser. And the herring really love the blue, but it's also got a bit of pearl flash, which will attract them from a distance when the sun hits it. Now let's have a few casts with this and see whether they attack that like they've been attacking the bait. All right, well, we'll have a couple of flicks with the metal lure. See if I can't show you how these work. These, of course, imitate small bait fish. The trick to working a metal lure is to make it look like a bait fish. Let it sink down, just so we've got a bit of angle so it's not skipping across the surface, and get down nice and close to the water. Keep your rod low, just twitch it back. Oh, he's hit that lure hard. Oh! Oh, he's only lip hooked. Will he get him in? Oh, what if I'll get him in? No. No, that's the danger. Let's see if we can get one out of the water to show the folks at home. Oh, yep, here we go. I'm going to land this one, Bruce. I'm going to land him.
Oh, yeah. Righto.
Oh, I got one out of the water. Good catch. Oh, now see that one, oh, he's got all three hooks, but the barbs are crushed, so they should come out quite okay. Oh, he wanted that. And there you go. What a beauty, eh? Now, if you're having any luck for a couple of casts, try some variations. Cast it out further. Let it sink down further. Wind it faster, wind it slower. Try anything. You never know what's going to work for you. Now, a lot of people get confused telling herring and juvenile salmon apart because they are very closely related. An easy way is to have a look at the eye. Herring have a much larger eye, and salmon, or salmon trout, which is what we call juvenile salmon, have a small yellow eye. So once you know what you're looking for, it's quite easy to tell them apart. So we'll pop this one back. There you go, little fella. Okay, lastly today we're going to show you how to catch herring on a fly rod from the rocks rather than a fly on spinning gear. And it is actually possible, but you've got to make sure that you look behind you so you don't hook people in the side of the head when you cast. The fly we're going to use is called an epoxy glassy. These things are absolutely dynamite on herring. Most flies will work, perhaps even a green crazy Charlie or something like that, but I love these epoxy glassies. They glisten. The herring chase them just like they chase a small white bait, and I reckon we are going to catch one on the fly rod now. Now, working the fly off the rocks like this, it's an ideal time to have a go at the herring when they've come right in close to follow the burley. They're too close for a lure, and bait might just sink down and snag me up. So with a fly, it will just sink gently down next to those rocks. And there's a lot of herring right under these rocks. It's just a matter of whether I can get them out or not. Oh, we're on, here we go. Just as I suspected. Right in close. Oh, he's come off. It's all right, I know where they are now. No need to cast a mile. If you're going to take on a fly fishing experience off the rocks like this, you got to make sure there's not too many people around, so probably do it on a weekday. My good friend Bruce is throwing burley in from the side, trying to get the fish within casting distance of my fly. I'm keeping my back cast nice and high and shooting out across the water. Oh, yep. Oh! Gee, they go well on the fly. Oh, don't come off. Here we go. Wow, how many different ways can you catch a herring, eh? They're just the ideal fish. If you want to spin for them, fly fish for them, bait fish for them, whatever you want to do, the herring's for you. I think we'll put him back, eh?
Now with these mornings that the sun is beautiful on the water, we've got to be really careful now. Nice and quiet, just take your time. Now I've seen a fish over there, but I'm not going to cast to it yet. I'm just going to check it out and see where it's heading, keep my rod away from the water and just have a quick look, just relax. And I think there's one over there as well. There's fish all around here now, so gently get in, just a couple of steps and silent, because they'll actually hear you get in the water as well. Now just keep persevering with this floating line. It's very visual, so you can see what you're doing. Nice punchy cast, there she goes, and just a nice little tiny pull of the strip. Just keep watching what you're doing all the time. Now the floating line didn't quite work, but onto the sinking line now with the two flies on. Nice quick strips now on the bottom. Now we're into a fish nice and high with the rod tip.